If you create content with ChatGPT without knowing what you're doing, you will make mistakes. You will use the giveaway signs of ChatGPT generated content, those words and those phrases that are signature to LLMs, and it will be very, very embarrassing and very, very obvious. First, I want to tell you what those ChatGPT isms are, and second, I want to help you avoid using them. So, I am in ChatGPT right now, and as you can see, I have said, write me an article about how a coach can use AI to thrive in their profession, include the 5 steps they can take to grow their coaching business with AI. So if I asked ChatGPT for this exact article, it would contain all the giveaway signs of ChatGPT generated content. It just would. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to include what I call a ban list. I highly recommend you have a ban list. What I need you to do is make your own ban list, save it somewhere, and then use it when you are engaging with LLMs to write content, whether you're getting it to write it from scratch or whether you're using your existing content as an example to then build on and repurpose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy my ban list here, and then I'm going to talk you through what's in it. The output should avoid using specific words and phrases because they are giveaway signs that the content was created by an LLM. And this does not just apply to ChatGPT. This is also Claude. This is anywhere else you might be creating content. So first, these words and phrases I don't want to see in this article. So these are things like delve, landscape, evolving. You might have noticed a lot of blog posts starting with in the evolving landscape of coaching or in the evolving landscape of AI or all these like terrible, obvious ChatGPT phrases. So we want to avoid all those. Things like supercharge, synergy, iterative, words that you probably wouldn't use in real life. I don't think anyone has ever actually said a myriad of or a dynamic interplay in real life. It's just not true. What we learned at school about how to write does not translate to online writing. We were taught to use convoluted words to make things sound really formal, but actually what you should do is just write as you talk, because then it's the most natural, it's the most conversational, and you'll probably use better, simpler words like none of these. Also, I've got don't use these phrases. So a very big ChatGPTism is not about X, it's about Y. It says a lot like first and foremost. It will start things off with like moreover and consequently, stuff like that, the stuff you would never say in real life. And then I've also got do not use these phrases, and I've added more. So this is because it likes things like here's the kicker and like a moth to a flame, and it likes these kind of visual representations of different things that might be in your article. I've also put don't use lengthy introductions because they're not good in real life, but ChatGPT tends to do them. Don't include a paragraph on ethical considerations, which it also loves. Don't provide generic advice because we don't want generic advice. We want advice from you and your strong beliefs. And then I've put don't follow predictable structure. So this is my ban list. What I would say to you is definitely have your own. Use it whenever you need to. Keep it saved up. I'm going to click go. And now the article that this writes about how a coach can use AI to thrive in their profession will not include those type of things. And then it's going to be a lot better and a lot closer to what I would actually write myself. So here's what to do. Go to ChatGPT, ask it in a simple sentence like this to create you an article about something that's in your profession or something that's in your industry, something that's related to you and your work. Then include my ban list, and I'll give you a link for that. Then see what comes out, and then head through the example, head through the content that it's given you, and have a look at the other words and phrases that you would just not use in real life. So here, coaches today are tapping into AI. Would I use the word tapping into? Maybe, maybe not. And then amplify. Would I use amplify? Not sure. And then as you go down more, you can see words, phrases that you wouldn't use, and make a note of all of them and then add them into your ban list so that what you're building up is this big list of things that you wouldn't say, so that every single time you use ChatGPT or Claude or any other LLM for content, it knows how you would not do it. And then of course you're going to give it examples, you're going to tell it how you would write, but it means that it'll stay far away from those as well. So I'm going to show you a link to my ban list right now. You're welcome to copy and paste it, but this should help you write with ChatGPT without making it obvious that it was written with ChatGPT.